Starting soon. Waiting for a Mr. David. Can you guys hear me? Over. Starting in a few, waiting for my David. My David, my David! We're still waiting for Mike David. We'll start soon. Sit tight. Yes, this is some Kumeric music. La 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 la. you guys doing? A little bit longer and we'll start. War! Oh, there's Mike. Sorry. Hello, Mike.
Good day, mate. Mate.
Hi, Ashley. You sound a little bit different. Are you?
Of course, mate.
Are you a little ill?
I've been working very late hours, mate.
Yes. Yeah. So Ashley called in sick today.
Yes, I'm very sick.
Oh, hi. We have a new guy.
Hi, it's
me.
Mike
David. Guys.
Yay.
Some people didn't know you were on.
Yeah, will I be able to see you?
Wait, can we check if everything's working? Because this is the first time I'm streaming on Facebook. So, can everybody hear me? Does everybody?
Now to see, let's see.
Wait, can we check?
Okay.
What's happening?
You hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can people hear me?
A little haircut there?
I got a little haircut. I got a little beard.
So it's all shaved except for the front bangs?
What? Yes.
What the hell? Is there supposed to be a DJ on my screen?
A DJ? No. Is that a commercial?
So I'm looking at your live feed right now. I see a screaming DJ. Oh, okay. Now I'm back.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's the delay. That is a pretty.
Now on Skype, I can't see you. All I see is a little photo of your desk or something.
Oh my god. Let's see.
You have to turn your camera on.
Well, my camera is on because you should be able to see me on the stream, right?
I can see you on the stream, but not on my Skype.
Well, oh,
Chinerd?
here we go. Now you can see me. Okay, that's a very bad introduction to a show. By the way, Ashley isn't sick enough to not be in the chat today because he is in the chat. Is there any more problems that we need to take care of before we start?
I still can't see you, but do I want to hold everybody up?
Oh, wait, there seems to be a problem. Skype can't connect your webcam. So.
Oh, probably because you're using it for the
Yeah.
show.
Well, fuck that. Fuck that noise. Welcome to the Sven streams. I already did a little bit of a doodle, as you can see. And can you guess who that is? Can you see it? Is there a big delay, by the way, on the stream?
Yeah, for me.
Fuck. That sucked.
It's okay. Just carry on.
Okay, sure. Well,
I'll just pick Ashley Butterfield where I barely say shit.
well, Ashley is always supposed to keep an eye on the chat, but he fails to do that too.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep an eye on the chat.
Well, I hope everything works. So, yes, I started doing a little bit of a doodle already, and this is going to be Big J Oakerson as Bebop / 90s style video game villain. You posted a picture in the BBG of the Legion of Skanks crew looking like, what's it called? Double Dragon villains.
Double Dragon guys are just like late 80s cartoon video game.
So I'm going to look up the video.
And that's what they look like. Did you see Big J? Oh, we came up with this great idea about Big J because we're like, why does Big J dress like this?
Yes.
Like, what could possibly be the reason he would dress like this in 2018? And then we narrowed it down to the fingerless gloves.
Oh, yeah, yes. Oh. Yeah, you want to tell?
So Sven comes up with this idea that maybe he has some sort of disease, and that's why he wears gloves, similar to how like Artie wore those gloves.
Yes.
On the A show, maybe he's got some kind of disease. He wears the gloves, and then he realized I can't just wear gloves. So we had to style a whole outfit based around the gloves.
Yes.
Okay. So he's like, I want to wear cool gloves. I'm not going to wear like
surgical gloves.
Surgical gloves. So he found these cool gloves, but they didn't quite mesh with his outfit. So he's like, I need like a more biker look. And he got some earrings. He dyed his hair blue.
Yeah. Did he have a nose piercing at one point? Because I feel he should have one. That would really finish his whole look.
He needs a lip ring.
A lip ring and a nose ring. He needs more. He should go all out if he dresses this ridiculously, I feel.
So I got a big problem here. I hate to interrupt the show. I'm on streams. I'm on your group, and I keep pressing play to go live, but then it like stops and turns off.
The stream itself?
It like pauses for me. Is it doing that for anybody
I
else? It, like,
hope
pause
not.
It, and you have to press play again?
People, if it's working fine for you, press 1. If there's problems, press 2. Please, because I'm not doing this if it doesn't work.
And then the comments are the newest ones at the top or the bottom?
At the top.
How does it
at the
show?
top.
They're at the top.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Scrolling down on these live things.
Now, I decided to do it on Facebook because...
Nope, it paused for me again. So out of nowhere, your show just pauses, prompts me to push the play button again.
Well, you keep saying your show as if it's my problem. That's Facebook. It's nothing on my... It's
You need to stop this or I can't do this show.
Yeah, exactly. So how are we going to do that? Clay Former seems to know a lot about these sort of things. He's been streaming.
I'm trying. Let me go to your group again. I've just never seen a problem like this in my life.
It's very...
This show.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm on your thing.
Clay Former seems to know a lot of...
Sorry. Yeah, I know.
Does Big J Oakerson
See if it again.
It keeps automatically pausing? Is this happening for other people?
Well, I doubt it. I think everyone else is saying it's working fine. Mine turns off, and it's like I got to restart your whole page to get it to work.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. Does Big J have big Jewy ears?
Yeah. And he's also got these manicured eyebrows. I don't know if you zoom in.
I noticed that too yesterday when we were watching. I think
he's using like an eyebrow pencil too to fill those suckers out to get them real.
At the very least, he gets them manicured. I believe he's talked about that, hasn't he? That he likes to get manicures.
Yeah. Mani and petty. And it's like, for a guy so concerned with his look, can you upgrade to the better quality hoodie, the better quality baggy jeans? Like, at least wear a higher quality of all this garbage.
And he also says that he never goes to bathrooms in public or at work because it's too much of a hassle for him. Because he wears chains around his pants and he wears a fucking scarf and shit.
We came up with this great idea about Big James yesterday, where we're like, this nigga goes in a hot tub wearing the outfit he's wearing now. So, like, imagine, you know how like, fat guys wear their shirt in the pool or the hot tub? Big James, when he's on his cruise, the comedy cruise coming up, he's going to get in the hot tub, but he's going to be wearing a full hoodie, jeans, a chain.
Yes.
Sir, you can't have a wallet chain in this hot tub.
Sorry, sir.
That's ridiculous.
Didn't you say that a new good accessory for him would be to just shake a spray canner?
This is the best. So, you know how, like, so imagine Big J on stage, the way he looks now. But imagine he's just casually shaking up a can of spray paint, like as if he's going to go to tag a wall behind him, but he never does. So he like shakes it a bit, then gives a little, hey, what did the chicken say when it crossed the road? Who cares? Get a flush. He's always casually shaking up a can of spray paint. Never paint.
No.
Sorry, me and Sven were making fun of Big J for like an hour.
I think that would be an amazing prop for him to have. Am I getting his likeness semi-accurate?
Oh, there you go. Once you put in that big fat cheek, it really came to life.
Yeah, there is a pretty...
You gotta give him, there's like, you know what it is? He needs, put some longer eyelashes on him.
Yeah, I tried doing that already, but yeah, you're right. Yeah,
because he's using that.
Yes.
He's using fucking mascara. He's a gay guy.
He really does have those beautiful sparkling eyes with mascara on it and shit.
No, because he's he's primping that area.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna fill in his beard because
against him or something.
What did you say?
Are we full blown against Big J?
I'm starting to get there slowly. You know what? Can I draw Christine, his girlfriend, after this as well, or is she considered a pedestrian? No, she's a public figure.
As long as you draw her with a bullet in her head, I'm cool with it.
Can I draw?
Sorry, see, every time your feed goes, I got to restart it, and then you're going to hear the audio until
I wonder how the fuck that's happening.
I know. It's only...
We'll figure this stuff out eventually.
I like how Clay Former is able to watch this fine, but not me. He shouldn't have it better than me, in my opinion.
I agree.
It's working fine on Jules' laptop. Can I use your laptop, I guess?
Yeah, let's try that. Okay, I think this is pretty spot on, Jay.
I can't see it yet.
Yeah. I think this is looking good so far.
All right,
okay, so we need to come up with some fun accessories for the guy. I'll color in his mohawk too.
Something missing with his face. I think. What is it?
Should we? Listen, I'm gonna pull up another screenshot. Let's watch the video.
Maybe, yeah. Let's make his jaw a little less, superhero-y. We don't want him to like this.
Yeah.
True, me.
Well,
we want him to look like a fat faggot.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to get a fucking screenshot of him, but
more chins. They're saying sweat. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got to read the chat for you.
Yeah,
right?
if you could. I can't seem to find a fucking Big J I'm just gonna Google image search. Big J Oakerson. By the way, his girlfriend. I was gonna say for the people that
Christine.
Yeah, Christine. For the people that listen to Bonfire, you're very aware of this woman because she keeps yapping through the show. I don't know when she got that privilege. She's supposed to be a producer, but she keeps interjecting. And this is something I noticed. Every time she talks, she doesn't bring up any points. It's always about her. Everything she says is about her. Well, me personally, and it's always about fucking her. And it's uncanny how much she looks like the Apex Twin face. Oh, yeah. wait, and Big J has a fucking nose ring.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Look at this picture of him. Second row all the way to the left. Holy fag.
Second row.
Yeah. Second row all the way to the left.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I know. This is when he looked.
Below. Oh, wait, you're on a delay. That's right.
Oh, well, this is when he looked his most Jewy. But yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, yes, you found. Okay, yeah, okay.
I got you.
We're just a little bit of a delay. But yeah, Christine, even though she knows the Bonfire is just the name of their podcast, she continues to bring s'more stuff over to make it over the fire.
Yes.
He's found.
You know what might be do you think this is too much of a superhero chin?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see that.
Yeah, it needs to be shorter.
Okay, let's see. And maybe his forehead should be taller, but I don't know. It's cartoon-y.
Yeah, okay. I think the forehead's okay.
You know what? I know what the problem is. I need to do it like this. Oh, fuck. Come on. Like this.
And I'd really emphasize the fatness of his face because he's gaining.
Yes.
And I want him to know that we know that he's putting on that weight. I mean, he's turning into a full-size pig.
Okay, so he has a lot of neck, and then it's more or less looks like his beard is kind of spray painted on. Right? So let me redo the beard. So now everything's out of whack.
And that is a fake beard, too, from what I've heard.
Yeah, that is his spray. He used his spray can to paint on that beard. So how do you think it went over? Did you see that compilation somebody made with...
I haven't gotten through the whole episode of Legion of Skanks on JRE yet.
Somebody made a compilation of Joe Rogan. Every time Joe Rogan disagreed with...
Yeah, disagreeing with Louis J.
Yeah, it really was a lot of times. Poor Louis. That was his dream come true.
Joe got in one of his moods. And you know what? I blame Louis. The way Louis was dressed was completely inappropriate for that show.
All of them, basically.
What are you... How is anyone going to take you seriously when you're wearing that giant hat? Nobody is wearing a hat.
Yeah.
That right
And
now.
don't forget he was also wearing a fucking graphic Batman tee.
A Batman tee. I mean, he really looked like cheap scum.
He thinks that's still acceptable.
I like you a lot. I don't know why I started turning on all these guys, but...
Okay, I think this is more accurate. I'll wait for you to catch up.
It's catching up.
I feel this is nailing it.
You know what it is? His eyebrows shouldn't be mean. They should be more scared. Like a pussy.
Maybe, yeah. Let's try that out.
He always has a look on his face that he's kind of like insecure.
Yeah, but also remember, this is not pure Big J. It's also a hoodlum double dragon villain.
Pig J Rocksteady.
Maybe something like this. This is a little more innocent and a little more seductive looking. I think that's good.
His eyes need to be a little fatter. They're saying
his eyes need to be fatter.
Yeah, he's gained weight in his eyes. In the ball.
Yeah.
Sassy brows. Jay's a big fat queen. They're saying.
All right, I want to move on to his outfit. What are we gonna do there?
Yeah. make him look like he's in a humid environment. Someone says,
Yeah, that'll come up when we do the coloring of his skin and stuff. Then I can do sweat.
He has turtle arm pads, shoulder pads,
like Bebop.
Turtle shells.
It needs to be a perfect mixture of the two. Let me pull up a picture of Bebop real quick. Bebop.
Did Bebop have turtle shell?
I believe so.
Pads?
Yeah, look at that.
That's so. It was like, I kill turtles. That's what his thing was.
Yeah, I guess so. Turns out.
So he went out and fucking killed 2 regular turtles.
That's the only thing I kind of remembered of him.
Shoulder pads? Who got him those? That's a custom job.
Murder. Yeah. This one doesn't have any. Oh, wait, yeah. Big J does have tattoos.
That first picture, look, the first picture on Google, yeah, that toy.
Yeah. This one, right?
Yeah, that's really...
That's uncanny.
That's uncanny.
Yes. I also want to have his toes come out of the front of his boots.
So that's Bebop, the
pig?
pig?
The pig's Bebop.
And Rocksteady is the rhino who looks just like, if you go to Rocksteady and look at his body, it's just like Dante's, kind of.
Although somebody made a Photoshop, but they fucked it up. They twisted him around.
I am not Rocksteady. Yes, you are.
I'm not Rocksteady.
I'm not Rocksteady.
Did you see his coat? His thrift store coat?
This is a good jacket to wear. Well, I can't wear it to work.
Okay, so he has a little vest. No. He has a tiny little vest.
Big K would love to wear a vest. Yeah.
Yeah. And some buttons on it.
Imagine back to his hoodie soaked, like a huge heavyweight hoodie soaked in water in that hot tub. How uncomfortable.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna. Well, it beats him being embarrassed about his weight. I'm gonna put a hoodie on his vest, so it's a vested hoodie.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I mentioned that he really modeled himself after Dave Attell, you said a lot of comedians started doing that at one point?
Yeah, there was a big thing where everybody started doing the Dave Attell cadence. Mike Stanley was one of these, but there was a lot of them, these Attell clones. I never liked Dave Attell's comedy.
No, he's good off the cuff on the radio, like many of them, but...
Do I need him?
No. Same with Jim Norton.
I don't need any of these old slugs.
Do you ever listen to Jim and Sam? I imagine not.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
You're over it. So you basically haven't heard Jim Norton in years.
I've heard he doesn't offer any opinion. He's just always yeah, well, I can look at it that way. I can look at it this way. It's like, just make a point.
Yeah, you're right. Is there any naked pictures of Big J Oakerson? Because I need to know what his tattoos look like. Big J Oakerson.
If you need help designing what his shitty slum white trash living room looks like, I could help you with that. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Here's a picture of his tattoos. What is this? Just a bunch of infinity symbols? Well, let me just...
Oh, there's also a pic out there of Big J and Lewis kissing.
Yeah. What a bunch of faggots. Is this him? Is this his brother?
Honey, let's do more funny kissing for practice.
They're so crazy and jackassy and almost 40. This has to end. Comedy needs to end.
Dude, Big J on Legion of Skanks, man. Did you notice this too? I've only seen like the first half hour, but every time Big J said something, he did this little smile to the camera.
Yeah, like a cute little smile, right?
Yeah, like a cute little faggy smile, like this disarming smile that he would purposely do to make it sound like he's like. I've seen other comedians do stuff like that too.
I think he thinks it makes him come off as more charming, but he's not a charming guy.
It was faked. Somebody else made a great point there, like, Big J is so smug that he feels like he only did this as a favor to Lewis. Like, here you go, buddy. My gift to you. Oh, yes. Got you on.
100%. Remember, I sent you a clip of where they were talking with Todd Glass, and they were talking about all they talk about, it was a bonfire clip, and all they talk about is comedians and comedy and the craft and blah. It's all about comedy. And then they go, you need to send your comedian friends a message telling them you're proud of them once in a while. And they became super poignant and genuine, talking about how you should tell your comedian friends how you're proud of them. And then Big J Oakerson, he said something like, yeah, you know what? I don't care whether or not I was influential in getting them the career they have. But, I stay humble, I stay humble. Like, he said something like that, like humble bragging about he is involved in getting people made in the comedy scene.
He thinks he's, like, ready for retirement, isn't he?
Yeah, he thinks he's top tier.
He's ready. Oh, he's done it all. He's a bar hack.
He needs to go. Somebody says, I'm proud of you.
Proud work chick.
By the way, Post, I'm
you.
drinking a nice cold one. Actually, it's not cold, it's lukewarm. Speak the truth, be reasonable.
Luke Carberry.
Luke, have we ever heard Luke Carberry's voice, by the way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He used to call in the NLO all the time.
But he never calls into Red Bull.
Oh, no. He refuses.
Oh. Yeah, let's see. We have his hulking monkey-like arms.
Yeah.
There's a belt.
Give him any muscle tone.
No. Sure.
I want this guy looking.
I do like how his pants come out. They have the right amount of sag to them.
Yeah. And a lot of that sag comes from the sweat.
Yes.
It's like weighing the pant down, creating a thickness to the pant, too. These started out as very thin, lightweight pants.
Not anymore.
And now they're like 2-inch thick denim. Imagine how uncomfortable his jeans would be to wear. Well, wait, I'm looking at the fucking Bebop pic. Those aren't his actual pants.
No. Okay. No, and those are leather.
I'm literally looking at Bebop and coming up with things about Jay, like based on the Bebop picture, not realizing that's not Jay.
Bebop. Yeah, big Jay Oakerson. That's what this character's called.
Well, that's an old one. Oakerson is old.
Did they tease him with that?
Oh, I'm sure. He likes to pretend that he doesn't care about being teased.
Oh, he cares. And I wonder if people know.
Employees would tell you otherwise.
Do a lot of people listen to that show, to Bonfire?
I don't know. For the amount of publicity and other podcasts that these guys do, you would think they would have hundreds of thousands of listeners by now. But I think people like it as much as they could.
You know that there's something very embarrassing happening right now on the Bonfire? You don't listen, right?
Absolutely not. Dan Silver is one of the worst guys.
Okay, so here's the thing. So Big J Oakerson is a perverted sex maniac, right? Every chance he gets, he brings up sex. So So Big J Oakerson came up with a game to play on the show, and the game goes as follows. He asks listeners to send in video clips to the production team of the Bonfire with them having sex, and in the background they have a movie playing. And then the game is that him and Dan guess what movie it is. Now, this is such an obvious scheme for Big J to jack off to people.
Yes, I was just going to say that. And this is his way, because you know what it's like? I was just talking about yesterday, like, if you know someone personally and then you see their nude pics, they're like way more.
Yes, and he actually said that, and he also said, and by the way, and he also goes, by the way, we won't play him on the air, but, if I pull my butt to it, that should be fine, right? In private.
So basically what he's doing is he's using this show as an infomercial to solicit his sexual desires.
Yes, and now here's the fun part. So they started this idea a couple of months ago. Guess how many submissions they have? None. None. Nobody, and he keeps mentioning it. But slowly but surely he's gonna pretend they never did this. But nobody sent him anything. Only their black
Amazing.
producer.
You tune into a cam feed and you see what looks like Big J Oakerson and Christine wearing cat masks. Just sitting there jerking each other with the worst lighting.
I'm just a chick. You know, I'm just a chick.
Ugh.
That's what Christine says every time when they talk about actual women. Because I don't consider Christine to be an actual woman. She's a fucking ghoul from the depths of the earth. She goes, "Ah, yeah, I'm a chick."
That's 5 people in the room.
What did he say? Oh,
Big J can't get off unless there's 4 or 5 people in the room
yes.
with Christine. And I feel like he also uses this Christine similar to how like a 1970s style scumbag would have a wife where he like hates her. She's a giant pig, but he's like, hey, she, helps me cook macaroni and cheese and does the laundry.
Well, I think that he's such an out of it ugly piece of shit. I think that he actually thinks she's beautiful. You know?
Isn't she severely overweight?
She's so fucking ugly. Let me pull up a picture. No, I'm going to do that when I draw her next. She's going to be his partner in crime.
So you gave him a hoodie vest, which is perfect.
Yes. No.
I like that. We might have to design those.
Yes.
A hoodie vest covered in spikes.
Okay, I'm going to give him a little bit of shading, and then we can do some coloring perhaps. This is the furthest I've taken a sketch on this stream, by the way.
So he does have that nose ring's going to add a lot too. You got to get that.
Yeah, I'm going to put that in there. Yeah. Okay. How do I do this again? Just doing this very quickly. Yeah. Okay. Like that.
In the gel. You know, he uses so much gel.
He still uses gel.
Big top gel.
I hate him.
Got all those bubbles in it. Those.
You know what?
Bubbles.
I didn't used to mind him. I wonder when. I wonder if I can pinpoint when. I guess it's when I started actually listening and paying attention that I started hating him.
Well, yeah, and you know what? The other thing with these guys is like, okay, yeah, in 2005, this look that he has wasn't so far distant from what he was going for, but it's remained identical.
Yeah.
So when he started, so now we're so far from that it's almost like, okay, so you're showing us you don't evolve, you don't change. I mean, you're literally the same fucking sack of shit.
You're right. You just reminded me that I need to put his fucking scarf in the picture still.
I mean, if I was still dressing like I did in 2005, if any of us were, we'd look like garbage people. You start really cheapening how you look.
But and I think what annoys me the most is that he thinks that he looks cool. In his mind, he looks awesome. Because that's why he has these accessories like the fucking scarf in his back pocket and the chain and the gloves. Well, the gloves might be because of a disease, but... I think he looks like Johnny. I think he thinks he looks kind of like Johnny Depp. Like he's an eccentric celebrity. He thinks he
carries a rag in his pocket like that?
Yes.
So when he's on stage, he almost looks like one of those drag queens doing a show, like a big fat drag queen.
Yes.
Doing a cabaret act.
Yeah. Lady Alchemy.
Hi, drag queen who's a biker. And he carries a fucking sweat rag with
You've
him.
never seen it? Let me see if I can find.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much going on with him. I don't usually focus in on these.
Let's see if I can see his performance where he's singing. Oh, have you seen this? His Comedy Central special. The way he carries himself, like it's such a faux confidence. It really. Same with Jim Norton, by the way. When Jim Norton's on stage, all I see is a nervous Nelly, right?
Yeah.
So sad.
I just don't know why everybody buys into it. It's like, because is it like that nobody's brought up the fact that this guy sucks, so nobody knows?
I don't know.
Just don't get it. I mean, to me, it's clear as day. It's like, why would you be so into this
There
guy?
is a phone in this. If he would dress like a normal human being, or by the way, you don't even have to dress like a normal human being, but update your look. You can still be a crazy...
Respect for, you know what I mean? It's like, again, with Louis J. Gomez, what he was wearing on there. It's like disrespectful to reality almost to wear something like this.
I know.
That hat, that fucking giant sheep, by the way. It's like a hat you would get at like a drugstore that has like the city's logo on it, like a cheap gas station.
Yes, and remember back in like what it must have been 2007 when comic book shirts were kind of becoming ironically cool, right? And they went out of fashion like a year later. But I just to still think that that's an acceptable thing to do is just it's crazy.
Yeah, it's like it's not even like the proper Batman logo. It's the grunged out Target version.
The fake washed out.
Like it's not even like an official Marvel.
Hey, DC.
I'd have more respect for it if it was like a nicer Batman shirt, and Lewis don't even like Batman.
No, he thinks he's being cool, but he's being fucking outdated as shit.
It looks so bad. It really reads. I believe that's why Joe Rogan was treating him that way. Because you come off as a fool.
But I think I'm not sure if they take fashion seriously or if they are just out of it. But
I don't think you need to. I think you need to be somewhat within the last 6 years, and these guys are 14 years.
Yeah,
behind.
But that's it. So at one time, right? So if Lewis thinks that Batman shirts are still cool, at one time they were. But he just hasn't been keeping up, and if you would confront him with that, I would think he'd go, "Oh man, who gives a shit about fashion?" But that's childish to me.
That's their excuse. So here's Torm Delgado. I don't know if this is some sort of a diss. He goes, "How many BBG members do you think dress like that?"
Well, a lot of them. Almost all of them, probably.
As if that's the same thing as Big J dressing.
Yeah, exactly.
BBG members are scum.
Yeah, they're pieces of shit, and I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, and I don't listen to their shows. If you want me to listen to you, you can't, portray yourself as somebody who doesn't get something as simple as what a hat.
Hey, by the way, I saw this guy doing a show that looks exactly like yours. Do you know what that is? Like, he has the same setup like you, dresses the same, but it's flipped, like it's mirrored.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is? Do you know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
What is that?
His name is Matt Stern.
You didn't want to bring attention to that or something?
Well, listen.
Okay.
I like him.
All right.
And,
I don't know anything about him. He might be all right. I don't know.
Wait, what is Broke Bar?
What is that?
What is Broke Bar?
I don't know. What is that? Is somebody saying this or?
That's interesting. Because when we brought up that show Unbleached, somebody said Broke Bar, and then I was thinking that Scion of Sargon guy, the Opie and Anthony guy, kept bringing up a guy called Broke Bar, and I don't know who that is.
Sargon of Akkad? What are you?
Whoever that guy is, that black guy who talks about Opie and Anthony.
Oh, that guy.
Hey, guy. Yeah, what's his name? Scion of Akkad.
Saiyan. Super Saiyan.
Saiyan.
Something like that.
So who is Broke Bar? Oh, so he calls Unbleached Broke Bar?
I don't know. I haven't been following that guy at all.
Somebody says Mike is above these imposters.
All right, I think this is enough shading. And now, if I remember correctly, if I put this to the right... Oh, wait. Let's see. Now I can give him some color, I think. Let's give him a very pink. There's a lot of work, huh? Illustration.
No, it's not. No, you've only been streaming for 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm still
minutes
feeling it. Okay, let's see. There should be multiply, overlay. I think.
That's a nice pig shade.
Yes.
Wow, and it almost matches his face. It's amazing how pig colored he is.
Yes. Okay, I have to redo the beard at one point, but he's very piggish.
Yeah.
This is the most elaborate illustration I've done.
Maybe you should put like eyeshadow on him at the end too.
Yes.
Like eyeshadow like Mimi from Drew Carey
Yes, yes.
to add to it. And like maybe some blush on his
Yeah.
cheeks.
Well, first you have to do the tattoos, dude. Don't forget about those.
Right.
He's almost fluorescent, though.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Let's see. There should be a quicker way to do this, but
He wears makeup, they're saying. Yes, he does.
he might. He goes to manicure shops. He gets his nails did.
You know who you look like today, Sven?
Yeah.
Who's that guy who thought he could beat up Floyd Mayweather? Conor McGregor.
Oh, thanks.
You look like Conor McGregor if he was going through some real rough.
Yeah, but you think every European guy looks like Conor McGregor.
You're absolutely
It's
right.
the same way you think all of Europe is London.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Somebody's messaging me. Hey, where's Sven stream? You know what? I'm busy.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are probably going to Twitch today to try to find
Yeah, I
you.
know. Is it Danny? Is that Danny Woodward? Somebody tell Danny to...
Somebody saying I can't view it. Sven blocked me because I complimented his animations and asked for advice for animations. He's not a good person.
What? That's not true.
This is Richard D. Anderson. Richard
Could
Anderson.
not possibly be true.
Danny Woodward says the group doesn't exist. Sven is a blocker.
What? I have never blocked anyone except for Anders. So that's not true.
Todd Detter, Sven, am I blocked from the SFG?
If that is true, then it's either Luke or Ashley blocking them because I haven't I have not blocked a single person.
We need to hear from, because that's crazy.
I have not blocked a single person. 100% so. Luke and Ashley, are you out there? Because you have to fix this. Because I also saw that somebody removed what's his fucking guy? Paul something from the group. Who did that? Was that you, Luke? Don't remove people from the group.
Have you noticed that I refuse to post in that group out of fear that I'll be labeled alt-right?
Yes. Well, we have purged most of
Can't be tied.
the.
Ashley Butterfield lying in the chat says, I haven't blocked anyone.
Well, then it has to be Luke.
But Ashley said, I haven't blocked anybody, but then he put his finger over his lips and made a funny... I haven't blocked anyone. No, we know that Ashley wouldn't do that.
No, then it might be Luke. Because Luke has a problem with some of these guys, I reckon. Yeah. I have not blocked anyone, trust me. So, and I haven't blocked Todd either, so...
Mike tried speaking at my school and they shut him down, says someone in the chat. Xander.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right. Okay, what color should his pants be?
His pants need to be a really shitty black, gray,
right.
sooty.
I gave his...
basically just like Babab.
All right. For some reason, I can't get that color.
Sven is blocking based on race.
Can we move on from that? Because...
No. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Please?
Yeah, of course.
Just for the record, I have not blocked anyone, and everybody who wants to get in, let him in right now, except for alt-right crazy people. I need to...
Oh, we're going to draw him with a can of spray paint in his hand.
Well, should I do that still? That would be a lot of...
That's a nice Jane shimmer, really showing the thickness of the material there.
Yeah, like that. Okay, his turtle shell should be green, of course. Obviously. So, Ashley and Luke, let in the people that you have kicked out for some fucking reason.
Yeah. That's the pick you wanted? Ooh, I don't know if he's going to want
What?
Oh, sorry, there was just a separate thing happening over here.
That's fine.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. You know, these things happen.
Sorry, I'm in the process of trying to sell an
What the
iPad here. I got coming.
Fuck is what's this? Somebody hacking me? Oh, holy shit!
Why? What's going
Holy
on?
shit! I'm getting pop-ups and shit. Holy shit! Look at this. What the fuck? Oh, Adobe for some reason is sending me 750 pop-ups. What the fuck? Every time I engage Photoshop. Ah! You're fucked. What am I supposed to do now? What's happening? Oh my god. Am I being hacked, Mike?
I have no idea.
I'm getting 500 Adobe. Oh my god.
Your browser.
Yeah, it's Internet Explorer too, and I don't use that even.
What that?
Well, I'm trying. Holy shit. What is this? Well, we're fucked.
Wow, they're saying Sven is looking like Sargon of Akkad today.
Oh, thanks.
No,
That's
no,
nice.
no. That is a huge insult. Sargon of Akkad looks like if DJ from Roseanne gained some weight.
Well, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean? Just get out.
Well,
Why do you need
look,
your web
every
browser?
time I engage with my screen, I get 70 fucking Adobe pop-ups. Let me try and fix this.
Are you using a free trial?
I'm using oh, it's all legal. Well,
somebody's got to help you with this. I don't know how to work a PC.
well, I'm fucked.
So every time you do a Sven streams, there's always some sort of issue that stops you from finishing the
No,
show.
oh wait, stop.
It's like by design.
Stop. It's happening. It works. I fixed it. I tried to.
Okay.
Let's see.
Sometimes it seems like when you're getting tired, there's a
No, that's not
technical error
happening.
there.
Could you guys stop accusing me of things? The last 30 minutes I've been accused of banning people. Yeah, I understand, but okay. I'm having trouble here. Stream Bebop. Okay, we're good. Hopefully, let's see if I interact now. Okay, we're good. I don't know what's happening, why that happened, but okay. Let's do his shoes real quick. Do you really want me to put that spray can in his hand? Thank you.
How about you could put a spray can like laying over the side on the ground?
Okay, yeah. Let's do that.
That way you don't have to redo the hand. And what kind of shoes does Big Janes wear? We want to hear from you guys today. Let us know. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah, of course.
What kind of shoes does Big Janes actually wear, though? That would be...
Before I do the spray can, I have to add the...
No matter what drawing Sven does, he just draws them with the boots that Sven wears.
I don't wear boots. Well, I might wear boots in the winter. Oh, the winter is over. It's...
Black lugs.
There's a nose ring.
Field says, I bet the Count, we all know him, Anthony Kumi, I bet the Count wishes he could fake tech issues during his show.
Yeah, just like I do all the time.
Well,
there's a nose ring. He also has...
that nose ring adds
He
to
also
it.
has an earring, though. Let's add that.
Doesn't he have an eyebrow ring, too?
Maybe. Fuck it, let's do it.
You can just copy that hoop and put it on the ear and the eyebrow there.
Yeah, wait. It's
similar.
already finished. Oh, shit.
He also wears very shitty fake jewelry from like Claire's boutique in the mall, like those stands and stuff. Yeah, there you go.
Here, people are Danny Woodward. Ashley, could you please add all these people that are requesting to be added? Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, Sven, you're doing your show in your private alt-right group.
Yeah, can't somebody do a nice alt-right stream once in a while without being pestered?
You're barely beating Karen from Philly in terms of viewership here.
That's Karen from Philly. Okay, here's the... Let's add some of his tats.
Did you hear what happened with Karen from Philly this week?
She quit,
Oh. She tripped and she fell on a nail that was sticking up through a board and it went right through her forehead and she died.
I believe that for a second.
I believe it too. He finds his jewelry on the ground. A lot of Big J's jewelry has silver flaking off
We should do an interpretation of these tattoos someday, because I don't know what any of this means. But I'm sure it's...
Those are tattoos?
Yes! These are his actual tattoos.
Holy fuck, those are worse than mine.
Yours are cool. You have the Iraqi flag, don't you?
By the way, I'm getting laser surgery on a bunch of my tattoos, getting them removed and then getting them stuff over it.
Oh, okay, cool. Seems reasonable.
So I'll be a whole new guy next year.
Oh, you're actually doing that? Or is that another horseshit story?
Yeah. Well, you can get the laser removal and you don't have to go all the way. You only have to go like half the way if you're planning on getting a new tattoo over it.
Yeah. Well...
So, 'cause I got a lot of bad ones here that are really bringing my reputation down.
Those have its charm.
No, not to people who don't know me.
Okay.
They think I just got these.
Yes. Well, let's see. Is this our final J or no? Does he need more?
Well, let me think. He does have pins on his jacket, okay.
So I feel his stomach area is too empty. There should be something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe a belly button ring, like a dangly belly button ring. Like a cross. That dangles.
Yes. But he does have an Audi. Let's see how I'm gonna tackle this. Let's see. So it's
It does. He does have a very gay look, especially like you added the earrings, and earrings are something that like almost look gay nowadays.
Yes.
Why
does he still have earrings? It's not cool.
That's another thing. It's like that's done.
It's not cool.
There you go.
Okay.
It's big belly button. You could find a whole pizza roll inside there. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, it needs to be a little lower though.
That really was the decoration that fucking thing needed, like the front of a.
Does it have a cross on it? Oh, no, it has a fucking Jewish star on it, of course.
Is he Jewish?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, doggy. Doggy. Ugh. Yuck. By the way, is there any news on when Opie's back on the air? Because I'm actually kind of stoked about it.
If he could do a solo show, I'd have some respect for him. Oh my God, a dangly Jewish star. You knew how to draw a Jewish star rather quickly.
Yes, well, you know. My grandpa used to make those patches.
Oh,
All right. I'm going to merge these layers. So this is officially...
Of course, like a thing, peel off that you could stick on your car window. What color? Remember color forms?
Yes. They are. What shapes do they come in again? Just Garfield.
Yeah,
oh, they have a nice Junko, by the way. I forgot I had that.
That is a good Big J, man.
Woo. Yeah, I like it.
Now, get this out on Twitter and make sure he knows he's being humiliated
Please.
here.
Okay, let me add some droplets of sweat.
And don't just crop him out so it's just Big J on that white background for people. And then tweet this to him and go, you're looking, kind of gay. Here, why are you wearing turtle shoulder pads? That's not me. Yes, it is, Jay. This is a photo.
Remember when the news came to him that we were kind of making fun of him? You know what he said? And this is one of those responses.
Yep, say it.
I don't even know those guys.
Even know those
it's like,
guys.
Yeah, what does that have anything to do with it?
Doesn't matter. We know you, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, yeah. Sweat. Wow, the sweat added, too.
Oh.
You don't want to draw your patented fart lines? If a guy is fat and you're making fun of him in a drawing, you got to draw the stank line.
Stank lines, or do you want me to have him have a cloud come out of his asshole, an actual fart?
Yeah, cloud. Yeah, green gas, though.
Okay. Of course.
The green with the purple. Gives it that Turtles vibe.
Now, are fart clouds still allowed on streams, or does that get you banned?
I don't know. Beef sweats. Why are you wearing turtle shoulder pads? Glistening pork. He's guessing. Wow, there you go.
Glistening pork.
Now you could draw, yeah, right there you could have Louis J. Gomez, but he has a skeleton as a face and wearing his hat because his skin's been burned from the gas.
Yes. Now, I want to draw Christine first.
Yeah.
I think the fart stink coming off him is a little bit too much.
Okay.
I think the fart itself is enough.
Yeah.
So childish. He could have some flies buzzing around his head. What do you think about that? This is really something you draw in your textbook at school.
Yes, exactly.
Preshow. He's smelly. Can people please tweet this?
I like it. It does look like he wears all that in the hot tub because it's like the chlorine is dyeing the black clothes gray, like it's bleaching.
Yeah,
black.
And I have to say,
clothes.
his pants do look very wet and heavy.
Yeah, very.
I'll
heavy.
put a pool of sweat underneath him as well.
Like his pants weigh about 105 pounds. Oh, imagine the belt he has, like how heavy his belt is. Oof. Probably. See, now I wonder if he'll see this picture and be like, damn, I look fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I should do full hawk.
Holy shit.
Where do you get all those cool accessories?
I would love it if he used this on his next album and then thinks that he gets me with that, you know? Like, oh, I'll show them.
I've always wanted my belly button pierced, but I've been too afraid to do it. I bet he has a tongue ring, too.
Yeah, and what's that called? Fat Albert?
A Prince Albert, yeah. He's
a Fat Albert.
Fat Albert.
Okay, so that's a sweaty sweat pool on the floor.
I like to imagine his dick is cut off, but he keeps it in a can of beans with him at all times. So if he has sex, he takes it out of this dripping can of beans and holds it where his dick goes. Fucks the girl. Now, what is that underneath? Why is he on thin ice?
Yeah, it looks like ice, right? I thought it was meant to be a pool of sweat.
Oh yeah, that works. Is that the guy? Okay. Oh, sorry. He's about to head out.
So you're selling furniture?
I'm selling my iPad because they came out with a new one that works with the Apple Pencil. So I'm getting that one.
You can draw on that, right?
Yep. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna have like a lot of more drawings that I put out.
I wonder if that technology works already, because the thing I'm using right now is just this big bulky fucking thing, right?
Yeah, all the professionals say that they like it.
Yeah, but listen, like I know people that went to the art academy, right? And they used to do their homework and draw in the train, and they like to sit in a park. I could never do that. Just have something in my hand and be drawing on it outside. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just using it for like show announcements where I could draw.
Yeah, but Jules could use it as a drawing pad.
This is my iPad, so she'll have. I'm just kidding.
This is more like my gadget.
So this is great. So he's standing in a pool of his own sweat.
Wait, what the fuck? What happened to the flies? Shit.
This is way back then when you draw Mohammed.
Yeah, well, that's a warm up. Okay. Can I draw? What would you rather see me draw, Christine? Because I like Christine. I want to show people first.
Draw Christine eating out of a trough.
Big J Christine. I need to show people because.
Or maybe to make it easier on you, you could draw her small, like she's in the distance on a couch, laying sideways on a couch, fully naked.
Like Titanic.
Yeah, similar to that. Ready to get porked.
Oof. Oh.
Oh, but don't do nudity. Facebook.
You're right. Oh, I need a new reference folder. Ref.
That Legion of Skanks logo is really sharp.
You know who drew that? Big J. Big
a 2-year-old
Big
kid.
J designed that, and he's
Really?
very proud of it too.
Big Dre dropped his SpaghettiOs on the floor, and it looked like that. So he took a picture and goes, "Can you put this on a shirt?" Now, I don't think that's what she looks like right now.
You don't think this is what she... I mean...
No, the last time I saw her, she was blonde and like 400 pounds. Or am I thinking of a different person?
You might be thinking of a different person.
Huh?
I mean, this is uncanny. This is...
Who is that?
That is that ugly Apex Twin face. You know that video clip where everybody has the same face?
It's not. Didn't make it over to America. I don't think.
Wow, this is fucking iconic, dude.
So, I need to make sure that's her heaviest. When people pull up pictures of people that I'm intending to make fun of, I want them at their heaviest. I don't want, because that could be her thinnest.
You know what bothers me the most about her, and I can illustrate this, literally. She has her chest, her tits are so gross and ugly. Like, I'm gonna draw her anatomy first, okay? So this is her torso, which is very rotund. Like this. And then her tits...
Yeah, she's got a, what do they call that? A fupa.
Her tits are basically like pecs, almost.
Hey, man, make fun of me all you want. Throwing Christine, ragging on her, that's not cool,
leave
man.
family out of it.
That's not cool. Well, you're saying she's in the show, right?
Yeah, constantly, way too much. Here, look at this chest.
Ooh, yeah, that is not what you want.
That's not what you want.
That's not. I know what you're talking about, where they're like bloated in the stomach, and then they have these like white trash inbred tits.
Look at this. Those aren't even tits.
Sunburnt. Yeah, they're always sunburnt too.
That's like a guy's chest.
Yeah, I've seen those before. It's not a good look. It shows the mother, whoever the mother was of this person, was eating some real horrible shit when she was pregnant.
Yeah. Okay, so if we are doing...
See, not the woman. I thought he was with literally like a 300-pound blonde woman.
No. I don't think... Has she ever been blonde? Let's see.
She's smaller than... I thought she was bigger than him.
Ugh, look at his chest. Look at his chest. Like, those aren't even small tits, right? That's like... This is...
You need the gunt now. Similar to... Here, Google this. Show people this Alana Love.
No, I don't want to look at her.
Please, just for a fun joke.
Okay. Oh, no, I can't do this on Facebook.
Oh, no.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
You want a whole lot of love?
That never happened.
You want a whole lot of love? I am Alana Love. I gotta redo the Led Zeppelin song, but about Alana Love, and sing it in her accent.
What are we going to make her into? Is she also a double dragon-like goon, or
this? Fuck. See, I don't know enough about her yet.
She's a valley girl voiced, fucking self-absorbed.
Real?
Oh yeah, she laughs like Fran Drescher.
I don't know enough.
She's the worst human being. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should bail on her and do somebody else.
Yeah.
You want to do Bill Schultz?
I don't like to disparage
You're
Bill
right.
Schultz.
He's a respectable man.
He's nice.
Dante as the other guy, but I mean that's sort of more of the same stuff we've already been doing.
Yeah, but this could be a classic art piece if they're standing to each other. Like
You're
that
right.
with Dante.
Let's fucking do it. Do we have a picture?
So basically, just copy and paste that, flip it, and then put Dante's head on there.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding.
Dante Nero.
Look at this picture.
Oh wait, I do want to give him this posture though. This fat ass. I'm a big fan of this posture.
Let's see.
This posture. Like sort of orangutan-ish.
Yeah, I want that huge fat ass, and I want him really looking like The Thing, where he's like just every part of his body is expanding to its furthest point where it looks like he's going to pop.
Okay.
And he's that big, juicy booty. I mean, this thing is fucking huge.
I know. Oh wait. Okay, he has a horn in his ear. I forgot about that. But I wanted to get that picture with his new coat. The disgusting thrift store coat.
That coat's going to cover up a lot of the best parts of him, you know?
You're right, but his coat could be like laying on top of his ass, sort of. You know how nerds in school, their t-shirt would lay on top of their ass? You don't remember that? I'll draw it for you. Like, you'd have nerds, and they'd have bad posture, so they'd have a t-shirt on. And then their t-shirt would kind of slope upwards and lay on top of their ass. Like this.
Yeah, where the t-shirt has exact, and it sticks up like a little skirt.
Yeah, like if you'd walk around like that in school, you'd get beaten up immediately. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that. I'm just gonna start with this fucking name again. They do need to match up in perspective, sort of. Both Big J and Dante. Fuck, come on, dude. He has big, fat arms. Okay, his head. They're sort of the same height, right?
Yes, exactly. I would make them the same height for this, too, because this could be a nice little set.
He has a little mustache, right?
I would do a really thin type of con man mustache.
Right.
You could barely see it, but if you do look close, he does have a thin, like, 70s black guy mustache.
I needed to get a better reference for his expression because he looks too nice in that one. He actually looks pretty nice in all his pictures. He's smiling.
You think so?
He's smiling a lot.
Yeah, pretty good, don't I?
By the way,
no, there's pictures of him where he really looks like a bloated, obese monster.
Oh, I thought this was him and Big J. He's gaining too, dude.
Have a little goatee.
Yeah. And he has giant ears.
Wait, look at him on the Gavin McInnes show. There's a picture there.
Yeah, wait. I'm just collecting some data.
Oh,
oh yeah, he has all those accessories on his fucking hands, like skulls and shit, and those gay rings.
So much stuff.
Like, I remember we were in Ibiza on holiday when I was a kid, and we were on a gay market, and they had these rings, like these same rings he's wearing, and I thought they were cool as like an 11-year-old, and my mom went, "No, you can't buy this. Those are for gay people. People will think you're gay." I'm like, oh, that's what that is. So,
well, I never had a mom, so joke's on you.
So he doesn't know that he's wearing gay people stuff.
He doesn't know. No one would dare ever tell Dante that any of this stuff is fucking gimmicky. Yeah. And that's why he's grown in thinking that this is really something else.
Okay, he has a fat lip. He has a fat lower lip.
And really try to get this round, boulder-like shape to him
yeah.
all the way through. You know, he's built very similar to a snowman made out of rock. I wish, you know what, next winter I will build the Dante Nero snowman in my front yard.
Do we make him look angry, though, right? Should we do that or no?
Make him look fucking gay.
Gay.
Like, little face where he's like, ooh, I like it, my butt licked. Like a face like that. Yeah?
Yeah. His big fucking ears. Okay, wait, let me see. I'm gonna draw the bone on this side of his head.
Okay.
Just a little bit of artistic liberty.
I don't know why people are drawing me. Coming up this Saturday, Sven Stoffels will be on Red Bar.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got, I don't want to give anything away, but I found this great Dante Nero. Someone else on the internet is doing a Dante Nero impression.
Oh, is it actually good or cringe?
They're calling into other radio shows as him.
Oh, okay.
And the impression is way better than mine.
Oh, shit.
It's not like when they try to do Joe Matarese.
I think this is a pretty good likeness.
This is really, really good.
Okay, let me match this up.
Now, and you give him no neck.
No,
I mean,
this is it.
body.
That's his head.
Yeah, but I'm saying don't give him a neck. His body's going to start
Right there.
coming right out of his cheeks. Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't I have a neck, Mr. Stoffels?
Okay, I'm doing it on a different layer.
Make that booty, because I believe he probably doesn't like how his booty pops out like that.
The problem is I'm running out of space here. Let me space stuff out a little bit. So why am I just fucking around that little corner over there?
Open up your canvas, bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay, this can go over here.
And do make it like very fatty muscles. Don't make him look strong.
No. Don't worry.
We want to, embarrass him with this.
Trust me. This will be very embarrassing. I'll do his basic body shape first. But the problem is I'm also trying to match him up with Big J, right? In the corner over there.
It was okay. He could be a little shorter than Big J.
Yeah, I'll resize him after this.
Or you can just put him on one of those Star Wars style balls. So its head just rolls on top of the ball.
Wait 1 second. This basic shape is coming out pretty good.
Let's see. I'm not caught up yet. I want a fanny. He doesn't have an ass. He has a fanny.
Yes.
Please make his stomach huge.
Yeah,
I want this really circular. The chat. I like to read the chat while Sven's working. In the chat, they're asking Sven, "Do you forgive Shane Bombardo?"
What did Shane Bombardo do again?
You hated him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Shane actually got caught up. I think Shane was punished enough the other day. He posted a photo of his new jeans and his new Air Max. Yeah. And he said he had this post, and he's like, Mike changed my life here. I got these new jeans.
Very inspirational.
People really did not respond well to the post.
No, they didn't. Let's see. Yeah, that's about right. What do you think of his shape?
So where do his arms lie?
They're not there yet.
Yeah, but where are they gonna lie?
Oh, if I only knew that.
So he's like a funky Buddha.
Well, isn't he? Okay, let me try and get his arms. I'm gonna have him do the same sort of pose he's doing over here. So
you gotta make his arms really short.
This sucks because it. Okay, like this.
Shane keeps DMing me, asking me for ATV parts. Okay, that's a joke. That's from Danny Woodward.
What do you think of this? He's cracking his knuckles.
Yeah,
and
there
he's
you
sort
go.
of looking at us like this, like,
Cracking my knuckles. If only when I cracked my knuckles, peanuts came out. He eats peanuts through his nose like an elephant. Wait, the elephant, they just use their nose to put the peanuts in their mouth.
Yes, they do. They also have a secondary mouth. Wait, what type of shoes does?
Oh my God! Wait, can you draw him wearing a crop top T-shirt so his whole belly's out?
Yes, like they did in the 90s as well, in the 80s.
A E.T.
Yes, definitely. But I'm just figuring out what type of shoes should he have.
Oh,
we've really never
like
seen his shoes.
Something like maybe a woman's. No, yeah, what does he wear as shoes?
He should have like a blade coming out of the front of his...
This is not a good place to find images. The best place is to go on someone's like Facebook page or Instagram.
Yeah, well, fuck it. We'll just make something up.
I know, really good. I wonder what he wears as shoes.
Oh, wait, so we are giving him a crop top. That's decided, right?
Sure, yeah.
So childish.
Like a fancy man king shoe, but a high heel. Find me an image of that. An example.
A fancy man shoe.
Trying to find shoes for you.
Okay, I'll just put in some of his jewelry and shit. His rings.
And maybe his skin could be textured like the thing?
Yes.
With lines?
You're thinking like more of an Akira blob style? Have you ever seen Akira?
No, I don't watch that stuff.
Well, you should, because look at this shit. Oh, this is...
Yeah. Good bad. Send that to Sven. Let's see this guy.
This is French. This.
Hold on, I gotta catch up. Yeah, a lot of that kind of stuff, sure. No, but my skin is smooth, baby.
I'm not an Akira blob. Oh, okay.
Like, his skin is so smooth, I feel like somebody has one of those electric buffers, like you would use for a car to put wax on, and
yeah.
they do that all.
Like the spinning thing?
Yeah.
But wait, if I give him these shoes, they kind of go with a pantyhose. But I do want to have him have the saggy jeans, though.
Yeah.
Those are needed. So, executive decision. I'm going to give him the crop top. It's kind of ripped.
Yeah, it's like a shirt that he just, ate himself to death in, and he's outgrown it. Very similar to the shirts he wears.
Yes.
Like, look at that one on that Gavin clip. That is a tight tee.
Oh, yes.
They have to put it on like they put on a car wrap, where they, like, shrink wrap it with heat guns.
Yeah.
I gotta go get wrapped today.
Exhibit dresses him? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but then I can't do the shirt full. Oh, whatever. This is good. This is gonna get. You know what though? I'm gonna have him have his jeans sagging, but then there's a little string bikini, like a bikini G-string.
Oh yeah, showing like a whale tail.
Yes. Like this.
Wow. Yeah. Because like stripper underpants.
Yes.
I'll wear one of those long dong sheaths where it's just like a sheath for the dick, so he can have full boner, but it's covered in panty material. That way I could swing it around and around.
He was a stripper, yeah.
He was a dancer, yeah.
A dancer.
Shout outs to Todd Detter. What a nice guy that Todd Detter has become.
He's become a very nice guy.
If you think how he first started in the Bring Back group, what a scumbag he was. And now he's so reasonable. He sits on his couch with such relaxation. You know,
Must be nice.
really thought out.
It's exhausting to be unreasonable, so.
He's been trying to hint at that he's rich, but I think when you live in Arizona, 175,000 gets you what appears to be a big house, but the finishings are very.
It's all cheap wood.
So, but a lot of people like to try to pretend that they're rich. So I don't know if Todd's doing that. I definitely would not want to accuse him of something like that, but, you know, if you're rich, you don't live in Arizona.
You know what? He kind of has a Jafar-style goatee.
Oh, he says, I'm not really rich at all. Okay, good.
Okay, what are we saying? What else can we add to this?
Oh,
to this
look at that little... That thin goatee really finished him off. Wow, look at him.
Yes.
So, you got to definitely do more jewelry.
Yes, but what does he have?
I would, you know, I'm looking at his stomach right now. I like it. I round it out a little bit more so it sticks out a little further to the right.
You sure? Let's try it. Let's try it.
I mean, I like him, the fact that I want that torso to almost be a perfect circle. Like if I were to trace over it, I could draw a circle.
But if you look at his picture, though, he isn't a perfect circle. If you look at the shape, it's more of a...
That is an old picture. You're always looking at
more,
them.
But look, it's more like a rounded square, like this. Like if it was a shape. Like this is purely his gut. You see, it's more akin to this.
Then I'm going to go.
What a douche.
Could you imagine?
Okay, well, fuck you, bye. Okay, I'm going to try it, regardless.
No, that's okay.
No, that's it.
I mean, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So you're drawing, what, a toaster near him?
A toaster?
I didn't know what that was.
Okay, that's good.
Let's see.
This is the perfect...
Distort.
Yes. This is fine. Okay, his jewelry will pop out once it's colored. And his tattoos I need to do as well. So I'm just going to start coloring and then we can come up with some more ideas.
Yeah. Can you find a real copper, like the color of a dirty penny is what his skin is?
Yeah.
Penny.
Well, I need to do it black and white
You
first.
should actually do that. I think it'd be funny. Take a penny, put it on there, and then sample the color of a penny.
Okay.
A dirty...
Okay. Dirty penny.
Have you ever seen a U.S. penny?
This one?
Let's see. Because where I'm from, I've never seen a Netherlandian coin.
A euro.
I don't even know what that looks like.
Well, we used to have guilders.
I thought you guys use wooden coins
Yeah,
still.
of course, because of the shoes and the windmills. It's a reasonable mistake to make. So more of a copper. You tell me which coin you want me to sample. I'll leave it.
You know what? I'll find you one. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
That way we don't have to waste anyone's time. Let's see.
I have to do a black and white version first. Yes. By the way, have all the problems been resolved with the people that were kicked out?
I hope so, you know?
Same.
I like them all. So I want to talk more about Shane Bombardo's pick.
Yeah.
I liked it. You know, a lot of people want my opinion. Thought it looked good. I like those new Air Max.
That's weird, because when we talked, you had something different to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
So, I guess you gotta go.
Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. And then I'm going to read, how about I read just a random piece of, I sent this to you on Facebook Messenger. Can I read the people, just a back and forth we had on Facebook Messenger the other day that I thought was funny?
I don't know what we said, but...
Well, I don't have it in front of me. There was something like, you were talking about Christine, Big J. Oakerson's wife. You're like, she's so sick. And I'm like, yeah, she's like Melton. And then you go, not everybody is like Melton, Mike. Come on, I think you have a problem.
Yes. You keep thinking everybody's like Malcolm constantly.
Yeah.
It's just not true. Okay. Highlight. Melton. Did you?
Up to head up. This guy supposedly lives 5 minutes from me. Where is he?
Is it still is he black?
He sounded white on the phone. Sounded very white and nice. I was surprised. Usually it's always like a Mexican.
Don't you hate that where you live? That's a question you have to ask. Is he white? Is he black?
Yeah.
Over here, nobody's black.
I want to get a caller ID for my phone where it tells you the race of the person.
Yes.
I'm sick of getting these calls from all these Puerto Ricans and.
Oof.
Wow, this Dante is really coming along.
Yeah.
First he draws me in black and white, then adds my copper tone. Ooh.
This is the easiest and fastest way I know, at least, to.
I got a big old butt. I got a fat. Now, does he have to shave out his goatee to get that line going straight down?
What do you think? Of course.
So he has to shave out those two circles. Imagine carving that out with a razor, how hard that would be.
But he's Puerto Rican. Don't they all grow up in fucking barbershops and shit?
Yeah.
I grew up in a barbershop. Oh, you did go over the fact that he said publicly that he had sex with over 40,000 women or something.
1,400.
Oh, how douchey.
1,400 by the time I was 32.
What a douche. Okay, now you sent me a copper tone.
Well, I sent you a bunch of pennies so you could pick. There's a ton of different tones in there.
Ah, that's smart of you.
You could really take that eyedropper and just see what works
I'm gonna
best.
go nuts with that eyedropper tool.
But that is basically the Dante color palette there. Just a pile of pennies.
This is also what they threw at him in his stripper days. What's this layer? Okay. Come on. Jesus! Come on! B and W and color. Okay. Colors. All right, let's try some stuff out. Okay.
Wow, that really, there's a lot of shades on it. He's even worse than a copper pen. He's got more yellow in there.
I know. Wait, we're gonna see what it looks like. Overlay. It's close. I'll add some yellows after this, because we really have to nail his shade.
Yeah, the shine could all be in yellow, you know.
Sometimes
highlights.
Sometimes he has more of a mustardy complexion too.
Yeah, but like a very sickly.
Yes. Oh, there's the Negro. Yeah. We do really eventually have to make an entire team of these guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to think maybe like an action figure set similar to how the Turtles figures were made.
Yes, but it's all...
Wouldn't that be great if we actually...
It's all shitty comedians.
Holy shit.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to give him the yellow highlights.
Yeah, yellow highlights. Because he has, he's got, I've seen a couple blacks like this where their complexion, you can't really pin it down because if he was healthy, his skin would look different. So it's like, you know how like when a white person is unhealthy, they get like pale.
Yes.
So he's got that going on where he should be almost a full shade darker, but he's so sickly that it's coming off this weird putrid yellowish brown.
Putrid. I think this is pretty good.
pretty good.
Whoa. No, that's too much.
Why do we have a yellowish hue? No, I don't like this at all.
Alright, so his shirt should probably be pink.
Yeah, well, let me think about this.
Don't you want to make him look gay?
So, like, you know, I would start pulling in some colors from the Big J so these two could go as a set,
Hey,
you know?
I'm one step ahead of you, brother.
Thank you. You know, similar out of like a front of a cover of a comic book would be, you know?
A limited color palette.
Little shoes. Why am I wearing a thong? But I think his thong should not match his shirt.
Yes.
Like it should be red, maybe.
Well, I didn't even know these guys. Like that is any sort of
any attention.
when Big J said that, like that's any sort of retort to anything. I don't even know them. Okay, well you're still a fucking faggot then.
Yeah, it doesn't change the fact that you look like a toidle.
Did I fuck something?
Can you draw? We got to do a Lana Love one day.
Okay, well it's very tough to bring up.
Pics of her. I know. We'll let it all out beforehand.
Something is wrong here. I see. I need to...
Why am I wearing a crop top?
Okay, like this.
I want this all over Twitter afterwards.
Yes, please.
Can you export these as like
PNGs?
Yeah, just little guys that you can use as stickers to just respond to all their tweets with.
Yes. Okay. His pants could almost stay like this, but maybe a little bit more of a bluish hue.
You know what I would use? I would do a crummy blue jean. Yeah, like a sickly, almost like a bluish green.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Look like this, sort of.
Like it's like a color of denim that is not in style anywhere.
Yes,
right?
But that's almost what it looks like already.
Back.
Like those washed out, like Keith.
Keith, show me that picture of Keith with his jeans.
No.
Who is that listener that you're
Well,
talking
look,
about?
this looks so cheap. Wait, I'll let it. I just have a weird filter on right now, and it looks so like a cheap, shitty denim.
Let's see, I'm behind. Ooh, yeah, like a real Mexican-y denim.
Yes. A European Muslim.
Yeah.
Somebody from
I
Morocco.
get pants at a store called Chico's.
Oh fuck, his bone, man.
They don't have a sign yet. They just have a printed vinyl banner. It's a mall store.
Got the color in his fucking horn. He thinks that's so awesome. Okay, G-string. What color do you think? Red?
I was thinking a classic red.
Right.
I don't know. Let's see how that looks.
I think so. Yeah, it makes it more 90s as well.
Exactly, like that's all he would be able to get at those like cheap stores that sell cheap costume thongs for dancers. Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Okay. It does feel like he doesn't have enough jewelry. Oh, he also has
Tattoos.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm missing.
But he's more
Accessories.
You got to really make those rings pop.
Even more? All right.
Yeah, like it's tough the way he's got his hands there.
That's too much work. Just leave it at that.
He cracked his tooth on one of his rings because it fell into the scrambled eggs he was making the other day. Chewed right through it. Ah, my tooth. Cool, more cracks. That's what I want to look like anyway.
Do you think he's a love guru, right, or something?
Yeah.
Do you think those men respect? Imagine the people that.
Wait, I think the bone in his ear should be white or ivory.
Okay.
Look at that fat fuck.
Okay. Tattoos. Let me do some quick tattoos. What type of tattoos does he have, though? Because I need.
Now, are you going to move him to the other side so he's facing Jay?
No, they're like a team, right? They're back to back. What was he gonna do? Dante Nero. What a douche. Did he name himself after the Italian poet and philosopher?
No, that Nero part is probably after the Matrix.
That's Neo.
Oh, yeah. So what's...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I still have never seen the Matrix. Do you know that?
Dude, well, what am I going to do now? Be angry at you? I mean, okay, sure, why not, right?
I don't know. I'm just exchanging stuff.
No, I agree.
It's cool.
You know how people get angry? What? You have never seen the Matrix? Go watch it right now. I mean, sure, why not, right? Fuck the Matrix. I actually kind of like it, but okay, he has
How do we start building his tattoo?
He has an Ouroboros style snake alchemic thing going on. It looks like text, like how they have text. Is that a leaf? I don't know.
A yin yang.
Some sort of angel wings. I probably should just make it look like a whole bunch of mess. Spider web.
The word homo written in cursive. Homo, I like that.
Homeaou. Homo.
Yeah. Liar. Is there any way you could make a C-section scar on the side of his stomach?
Yes. Homo.
Yeah, they're starting to come to life with those tattoos, for real.
I haven't looked back yet. Let's see.
Spider webs. What does that say?
Homo. Homeau. Homo.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn.
I haven't looked yet. You know, I'm my head is so close to the screen, so it's gonna be revealed to me. Okay. I mean, more over there. Does he have any tattoos on his stomach? Probably not, right?
I don't know.
Nah, because people wouldn't usually be able to see that, and he's such a braggadocious asshole. Okay, C-section scar?
Yeah, I don't know what that looks like.
No, me neither.
But some kind of scar on his stomach to show that thing's popped before. You know?
Yes.
This is popped, but it was put back together.
Wait, I'm gonna make a separate folder for the scar. Scar. Okay. It's a little inflamed. If you don't mind.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, it should be a fresh scar that's about to burst from the seams.
This is disgusting.
A little inflamed. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I'm just seeing the inflammation.
Ooh.
I would shrink it down.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, not the inflammation, but the whole scar. Just so it looks like...
More realistic?
Yeah. That would be a big scar. He'd lose all his guts.
Something like this?
Let's see.
I'm gonna grab it. little brewski real quick. Bum bum bee bum bum bum.
Yeah, perfect.
Hey, Kimby. All right.
Perfect.
Perfect. I mean,
Yo, I have a scar on my belly.
Shit. I'm gonna remove the reference. I mean, look at this. This is.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm a little behind.
Yeah, I know.
Here.
I know. I mean, this is pretty much. I mean, you're able to tell who these guys are immediately.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. So we need that exported. Let's get that on the bring back group and on the SSG so that people can use these.
Yep.
But let's make one for each of them and then one of them with both of them together too, so you could really have a field day. Be like, oh, and here's one with you and your pal Dante, this pig.
Oh, well, I'm going to remove the splash of water though from Big J's feet.
Oh.
There. You want it there? Okay, I can leave it.
I like it because it'll ask, people will go, what is that water? And then somebody, it's his sweat. Oh.
Now I'm thinking Shredder, right? That's the boss of these guys. Now you'd think Kumia, but is Kumia a Shredder type guy? Or like if we are turtlifying these guys, right? Who would Shredder be? But Shredder is also probably too awesome to make them. They'll inevitably look cooler than they are.
Yeah, we definitely don't want these guys looking cool. I don't know. I'd probably keep them just the duo for now because
yeah, you're right.
Into their world.
I'll make a little folder for Oakerson and whatever.
Doomsday can be his name. Man, that Dante Nero, I love that.
Yeah. So, okay.
Yo, if I see, I'm gonna cheat on my diet.
What next? We need one. We have time for one more character.
Let's see.
Yeah. I still go back to Christine because she's so fun to draw. But
I know, but I don't know if people will know who that is.
yeah, you're right.
You know,
Dan Soder
would be a character.
They need to be. Well, Louis J. Gomez would fit right in with this sort of vibe.
Yeah, but then they'll start thinking that this is fan art
Yeah.
instead of the guys that are really scum. We don't want them to confuse this as, oh, this is badass.
Yeah. Well, how could you make this more hateful? I mean, it's not really. It's riding the line.
Let's see what the chat says. People are saying Bill, no, again, because that's a nice guy.
Yeah.
And they don't know who that is in that scene. We want it to be someone in their scene.
Lewis does have the head of a Ninja Turtle. He's right.
Yeah.
Lewis could be a Ninja Turtle.
Like, I was thinking you would have, like, Louis J. Gomez, his skull laying on the ground or something, but in that hat.
His dumb hat.
How about Mike Panoia? Aaron Berg as their tiny little helper.
Yes. Okay.
They're a little overboard.
Wait. What characters are that we can base him off? Baxter.
It would be nice to have a tiny little Aaron Berg, like Aaron Berg, but make him like as tall as their knees.
Yes. Oh wait, I think I've already done that before. Does it matter?
Well, I'm just thinking because this is like a masterpiece to be shared.
You're right.
And I want to see this one. This isn't just for us. This is for like the world.
Gino?
So imagine if you had little Aaron Berg in there, and then they'll know the company that we put them with too. You know, they'll be like, oh wow, so I'm like Aaron Berg, Big J, me. Okay. Oh great.
Okay, let's do it.
Didn't really know I was like looked at as that kind of guy.
And Aaron Berg is actually, I saw a picture of him yesterday or today.
Yeah.
He's really tiny, dude.
They said, because he was standing next to Joe List. Joe List is only 5'8".
Yeah.
So Aaron Berg is about 5'1", 5'2".
Joe List.
He's downsized.
Joe List looks like he has a birth defect, like Treacher Collins or something. I mean, he probably doesn't. He hears that a lot, but.
See, if you see pictures of Aaron Berg alone, you can't really tell how short he is. But you see him next to somebody, really miniature.
Yeah.
That's why it's always good to draw Aaron with another accessory to show scale.
You're right. Okay, these guys are off to the side. But what are his stylings going to be? Because it needs to remain in this sort of 80s arcade fighting game universe. Turtles. There's not that many pictures of Aaron Berg, to be honest. Here's a good one of it.
Get a little one with Joe List.
Yeah, can you send me that?
Yeah, let me find it.
This is
Joe List comedy. He's a very good guy.
but he's going to be a pretty buff little midget, though, right?
A buff little midget, of course. But, you know, for scale, like I was saying the other day, I saw the picture. I go, his shoulder muscle is the size of a golf ball. So that gives you some insight on how small this guy is.
So he's going to come up to sort of here, I'm thinking.
I got it. I found the pic. It's a good one. Trollist comedy. Not a great... You see Kumia's doing things like he's trying to kiss ass to some other people by retweeting them now. Like he retweeted Ron Bennington's Interrobang post. And he's like, well, look at this. Great. It's like, you're not fooling anybody.
Yeah. The cat's out of the bag.
Retweeting like Joe Rogan on Legion.
Wait, I'm just seeing the picture. He really looks like a little boy.
Yeah, show the audience this
Yeah,
picture.
just seeing it right now. Mimi, shut the fuck up, nigga. Okay. There he is.
Wow.
Okay, before I begin this time, do you want him to be in a certain pose or something?
You can make it just like that, but make him real.
Thumbs up?
Thumbs up. I like that. You know, it shows how he's like submissive. You know, because he wants to come across as this bodybuilding hunk.
All right.
So I like this where it's just little old Aaron.
He's also wearing his cap?
No.
No? That makes
No,
him more
'cause he never-
childish, though.
I know, but he never wears the cap, so I don't think
iconic.
I'll recognize him. It's not iconic.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
It's a term.
You can make him wearing the turban.
Oh. Yeah? Nah, I'm going to leave him bald.
No, leave him bald. Little bald, little fucking nut. You could fit him inside a peanut shell.
He has a thinner neck. I'm going to have him be pretty buff, though, because people need to know.
Of course. Oh, yeah, please. I want the world to know how much work he puts in to try to make himself appear bigger. Somebody says that's got to be a fake picture. It's not.
No, guys.
No.
This is real. Let me lower his opacity real quick. Okay. Is he gonna be? He's gonna be wearing a tank top, so it shows off his muscles.
Sure. Tankini.
What's tankini? Isn't that what Dante's wearing already?
Yeah, Dante's got that. What's a tankini? Oh shit.
Okay. A little gulp?
Yeah, I'm drinking some water.
Nice.
I had another guy email. He's like, Mike, you can't drink Dasani. They found a worm in it. And then he shows a clickbait article with the worm.
You need to
And he really believed
get a
it.
different email address.
I know. I got to forward my emails to you.
Let's see. Okay, is a base position. Ripped jeans, though.
What does he wear usually?
Well, okay,
Maybe.
first, what do you think of his size?
Let's see. Pull out so we can see them all
I get
together.
it.
I would say go smaller on him.
Even smaller. All right.
You know, kind of like how Ant-Man helps out.
Have you seen Ant-Man?
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh, really? Are you excited about Infinity?
No.
No?
No, I don't like Scarlett Johansson.
Me neither. I think she's fucking awful. Just
She's a bitch.
And also a bad actress.
Like, I don't want people on screen who are bossy and bitchy.
No.
Like, if you're going to be in a movie, have fun. Be nice.
I'm having a little trouble trying to figure out his stance. It could just be basic, like this.
I was thinking you could give like short shorts or something.
Because
His giant muscular
here's what I
thighs.
was thinking. Oh, yeah, yes. But I did want to make his tank top very long, you know, like almost like a dress, like this.
Yeah.
And then he can have shorts underneath that, but we can show off his calves.
Yeah, we want to see those big fucking huge thighs. Your thigh shouldn't be wider than your chest.
Do you want his shorts to be very tight? Or more like, no, they need to be baggy, right? That's the theme.
Yeah, like baggy short shorts that kind of show off the buns from the back.
Oh, yes.
You know?
Okay.
And his buns are so hard.
And what shoes? Oh, just,
Barefoot?
or basic all-stars?
What does he wear? Let's see. What is like a real little kid's shoe?
Yeah, Converse all-stars, I think.
Yusuf Al's sitting there watching. He's like, draw me a Sean Witherspoon Air Max.
Yes.
No.
Everything has to be about shoes with that guy, right?
Oh.
We're going to make the shoes very big.
Shoes.
Okay, so this is first pass. I'm just going to give him the same sneakers he's wearing in that picture.
Keds, everyone is saying, yeah.
Okay, so now second pass. Now I really need to pay attention to his face here.
Yeah, I think what you want to do is a real bug-eyed guy with some lines under those eyes to make him really look like the Olsen twins' eyes, almost.
Yes. I might have to...
Like a troll doll's eyes.
Yes.
Very similar. Will really get the
But
effect.
you know what? The thing is that fat guys are way easier to caricaturize than
Yeah, it's
normal
true.
people. Because I guess
Ken,
because of the fat, it exaggerates their facial features as is. They basically become a caricature because
Yeah,
of
exactly.
their obesity.
In life, yeah. They become those exaggerated lines.
Yes.
Can't wait to see how you characterize me, Alana Love. Make Kumia as Krang. He has the same face shape. That's from Chiron. Tailored the V's.
Mimi, shut up.
Oh.
Yes, a little Michael Jackson nose, actually, a little bit.
The top of his head should really be coming out like really big.
Yes.
Like a light bulb. A real bulb up there. Because he's on so much pill. What do they call that?
Yeah, steroids. You think he's a steroid guy? Has to be, right?
Oh yeah, he admits it. He admits it.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
I only do steroids.
You know, I've heard this. I haven't been on a podcast with him, but I've talked to a lot of board operators who do these shows that he's been on, and all the sound engineers say they have to put his microphone way higher up than everyone else, because what people don't realize is when you're really small, you also have a much lower voice.
Oh.
Volume-wise, because you're not able to make
You don't have the
as much
pipes,
sound.
yeah.
So they say it's really tricky to EQ him.
Oh.
And get him.
Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of this cat. I'll be back in a second.
So if you're just tuning in, you're watching Sven streams on the SSG, and we're wrapping up the masterpiece with the third and final character. This is going to be Aaron Berg. Stoffels will be joining me on Red Bar this Saturday, 6 p.m. East. We've got some great clips for you guys. And I'm trying to figure out here. He said the show was only going to be like an hour and a half. I don't know how to break it to him. I got to go to call somebody right now. I'm supposed to be calling a guy 40 minutes ago. I don't know how to break it to him. I would feel terrible. So, if you guys could help me come up with a lie before he gets back.
I'm back.
You're back.
Okay. Aaron. Aaron Berg.
So I was just discussing with the chat, I'm actually in a slight predicament right now.
What's happening?
And I don't know what to do here. I have a very important phone call I was supposed to make at around 3:30.
Hey, you go ahead.
And, now it's 3:45 here. And I've been blowing this guy off for 2.5 weeks now.
You want to have to call on the air?
No, I cannot do that. How about this? Let me call him really quick, and I'll call you back if I can get off quick enough.
Okay.
But I've had a wonderful time since. I'll try to call you back.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I love you.
I love you. Okay, so now I'm gonna keep...
Hey, so I finally got rid of Sven. That was easy. Just kidding. I'll call you.
Yeah, see ya. Okay, so guys, what do you think of the lightness here? Because that's what I'm mainly concerned about at this point in time. You missed half of AA. Oh damn, Mike had to attend to an emergency fire. Just reading what people are saying in the chat. Mimi from Valkenburg, yeah. Well, I think this is a pretty accurate representation of what's his name again? Dante? Aaron Berg? I think this is pretty good. Right? Now he's gonna get the beard, so I think that'll add. His eyes need to be closer. I think that's what's bothering me. Let's see if that fixes anything. Yes, I think that was the issue. Let me widen his fucking head a little bit. Image. Like that. Listen, this is the most important part. What do you guys think? Does this look like him so far? Does it capture his essence? I think it does. Sorta. It's good enough for now. If anybody has any complaints, I'll change it later. Okay? Now, luckily, we've already decided most of his parts. Now, does Berg usually wear any jewelry or anything? I don't think so. I don't think he does. It's getting there, but it's dope so far. Head wrinkles. You're right. Chiron, you win a red bar hoodie. Sorry, I don't have that authority. But you're right. Dude, that's it. That was the missing fucking piece. That was the missing piece. Fuck. Shit. Okay, let me add his beard. That might complete him for 100%. Beard. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, this is very quiet. Maybe somebody wants to call in. My Skype is Sven.Stoffels1. Sven.Stoffels1. If you want to Skype in and keep me company, read the chat for me and stuff until Mike gets back, that would be very nice. If Mike gets back, because, you know. Yes, that's him. I feel like... Alright, enough with his fucking face. With his head. Enough. Let's move on to his body. Yeah, somebody really needs to call in because I can't talk and draw at the same time. So if somebody would like to call in, that would be very nice. Because I really do want to finish this, though. I second the bike shorts idea. I like bike shorts, like tighties. Let's see, what's bike shorts again? Bike shorts. Is this something that'll get me banned? Ah, yeah, right? Yeah, bike shorts. Like he's been working out, of course. We're gonna do bike shorts. And then, he can show off his, more of his legs as well. His muscly legs. Sorry. Yes. Nah, let's not give him a giant hog. Of course, this is meant to be semi-humiliating. I like it. That's more like it. Okay. Sven is alt nice. That's right. He definitely needs a gimmick to fit in with the gang. You're right. What should that be? What is an Aaron Bergy type of thing? I feel like he would ride on Big J's sidecar on his motorcycle. Yes. Someone nice, please call in. Yes, please. Little steroid needles on the ground. Oh, is that Clay Former coming to my rescue? Maybe some boxing gloves hanging off his shoulder. Maybe, but he already has that workouty type of vibe. So I feel like he needs a typical 80s accessory. Oh, Clay Former. Clay Former! Thanks for calling in, Clay Former. Clay? Ah. Clay is having problems. Clay? I hear you, but you're not speaking. Ah. Clay hung up. I'm sure he'll call back in again. Just got back. This is supposed to be Mini-Me from Austin Powers. No, Jake, this is fucking Aaron Berg. Perhaps some kettlebells. A little box of costumes. Leg warmers. No, but I want to show off his calves. First time, long time. Oh, Clay says his headset is not set up. That's fine. These things happen. You know what we're going to do? Before I continue this, I'm going to look at some you know what? Final Fight villains. Uh-huh. You see that chains are sort of a theme here, right? Should we just give him a little chain? I think so. What do you guys think? Holding a chain as a weapon. That's a good idea. Look at this. Everybody has a fucking chain. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a chain as a weapon. That's Luke Carberry. He just has a fucking chain somewhere. Who gives a shit? And he can have like a wrist bracelet. Oh, there's Clay. Clay Homa.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Ricky Boom Boom Bow.
Should be working.
Yeah, it works. Can people hear Clay? I hope so. So Clay, what's up, man?
Not a lot.
Not a lot?
We're missing the count.
I know.
Don't know what to do with
I'm
myself.
so sorry. You know what? I watched the count with you guys a couple of days ago. And do you actually watch count every day?
A couple times a week we sit through it. And everybody hates it every single time and complains every time.
You know, the biggest problem is that it's just these bunch of loud Italians, and half of the time, I don't know if it's because the cultural disconnect because I'm European, but half of the time I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I can't follow their conversation.
No, it's so random. Artie is terrible.
I know.
He's just awful.
I used to think when Ari just came on that this could be the Count's saving moment, but didn't.
Oh, he made it so much worse.
I know. He must. I don't know, dude. And when is his court date? Do we know?
I think it's in April sometime. I thought it was his court date, but then it was just some kind of preliminary checkup, I guess, to see if he was still following the terms of his release or something like that.
And then they faked him going to rehab again? Or some shit. Didn't he show up in a fucking hospital gown for a week?
Something like that, yeah. He went in for his diabetes. But I have a theory. I think that the Count is hoping he goes to jail to get out of that contract.
You think the Count's not enjoying himself anymore?
No.
I think the Count doesn't want to go back to a day where he has to do the show by himself completely, because that has to be exhausting.
Probably not, but I don't think he shoots some of those looks over Artie's way when Artie steamrolls him when he's trying to talk about something.
Yeah, there's a lot of fake laughter going around.
A lot of fake laughter.
Oh.
So I think Artie at some point, probably within the last couple of years, did so much damage to himself that I don't think he remembers even that he does the same jokes.
Do you think that's what it is? Because he really does, dude, the same jokes every fucking episode.
Same stories. Yeah, and the same jokes every show. I don't think he remembers.
Oof, that might be true.
He's stuck like in whatever was on his mind when he was damaged mentally. He's stuck.
Yes. Oh God, what are one of his favorites? He does that joke with the misdirected opening, like, yeah, two niggas walking to a bar. No, two kites. No, it's two spics. He does that.
Two broad fighting vampires.
Oh yeah,
or Draculas.
Yeah. Jew broads fighting Draculas. Every fucking day.
Whatever. Then the thing about rhymes with bigger, and they're like, back it up.
Please, I don't want to hear that ever
every
again.
show. And usually one of those things will kick Kumiya into dice.
Oh, of course, yeah. Then Kumiya will do a dice. Oh no! Oh wait, now I forgot his fucking chain.
A Travolta will come up.
Oof. Wait, I need to add his chain right here. Now, Clay, you make toys. Do you want to make a toy line out of these?
I mean, I'll work with you on whatever.
Yeah, we need to do.
I did kind of. I teased the count bat.
Yeah, listen. By the way,
people like the idea of the count.
Here's
bat.
the thing. Right now, at this moment in time, I took 2 gigs at the same time, and they're for pretty big companies. So at the moment, I'm just fucking stooped in work, at least until fucking the end of April, if not longer. So that's why I've kind of been a little absent.
Well, I am as well. So.
Yeah, but we definitely should, in the future, try to do some cool stuff. When I have time, I'll think about some.
I'm like right on the edge of shipping out a bunch of stuff for all those Chula statues.
Cool.
I've just been tweaking them. You know, I go back and I look and I see, there's a little bit of a seam line, so I make sure it's clean, and then you catch something else. So, but they're about ready to go out.
Awesome.
And then once that's done, then I'm going to really focus on getting that Kumiya mask done.
Yeah, that's a mask? That's not an actual animatronic?
Well, we're going to do one animatronic head, but it'll use the same mold as the masks.
Okay. That's going to be so crazy. Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
So check this out. Today I've been working on the Arduino circuit and the coding.
What does that mean?
Basically, what's going to do. You know what an Arduino is? The little microcontrollers.
No, but
it's a little board.
Oh yeah, it's like they use in RC cars and shit. Or no?
Kind of, but it's a programmable microcontroller. You can program it in C.
Okay.
Using the C language.
Okay.
But it's going to have
C++.
A program that runs its eyes, so the eyes will just kind of look back and forth and up and down. And it's got eyelids that'll blink periodically, and then it'll have a place where you can plug in a 3.5 millimeter audio jack, and run a soundboard into it, and the mouth servo is going to run off of the voltage from an audio file, so he'll just talk along.
So he lip syncs to the actual audio, basically.
Yeah, live.
Awesome.
So you could actually plug a microphone into it and talk through it.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
It's not running off a sound; it's just running off the voltage of signal.
That's cool.
You should make this guy make his chain going from his sock to his shoe.
Why? Okay, wait.
He's wearing it on his arm, huh?
Yes. We should replace the Trump animatronic in Disney with a Kumiya one.
I'd like to have a hall of fools with the major ones, all heads.
Yes, but you don't tell anyone. You just create that in your basement for yourself.
The next 5 years.
Woo, baby. Okay. This.
This Aaron Berg. I actually I don't hate a lot of people. I can't stand Aaron Berg.
Well, it doesn't surprise me. I don't particularly like him myself, but he's not. I don't hate him as much as I hate Christine. Do you listen to?
Evans.
Do you listen to
Big J's?
Yeah. Do you listen to the Bonfire?
Rarely.
She is so fucking bad. And it's so disrespectful how Big J basically introduced this cunt into the show, and now she just talks through it. She thinks she can interject at any moment. That's not her job.
There's not much that, all of them are really annoying.
Why do we listen to these people?
Well, my theory that we discussed the other night is that the only reason that any of us watch is just the same reason why people watch NASCAR.
To see the crashes?
Just waiting for that wreck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that might be it.
And unfortunately, they don't happen that often, so you end up turning everything off, feeling like you wasted your time.
Yes. Well, there, when I used to watch O&A, there used to be conflict, right? There were fights, Jocktober, people shouting at each other. That seems to be completely gone. But I mean, and I also think that has to do with Kumiya's dwindling confidence, right? Because how is he going to confidently shit on another show? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, and all it probably just they're getting older too.
Yeah, boy.
So they're less aggressive naturally.
Yeah, but that's
Like the Jim and Sam show. That was hilarious when Landau and
yes,
Kevin Brennan
that is a
started getting into
recent blow up. That was interesting.
and then immediately both of them tried to shut it down and calm everything down. Let it
I
go.
understand. Yeah, that sucked. But they did let it go for a decent amount, I have to say. But
I also don't like socially conscious Jimmy either. It's annoying.
yeah, he's really changed over the years. I do really think that has to do with him just aging. Socially conscious Jimmy. And Letterman Sammy. Let's see. Could you read the chat for me? See what they're saying?
I'm looking over and everyone's just kind of talking along with what we're doing. Although someone mentioned, Luke mentioned that Berg's arms need to be covered in bad tats.
Yes, of course. I'll leave the...
On that left arm, too, he has the Jew runes on his forearm.
Excuse me? Jew runes?
Yeah.
What are the...
I've asked, a lot of people if they can read Yiddish, what that says on his arm.
And so he's a Jew as well. A lot of hidden Jew. He doesn't have a Jewy... I guess he looks a little ratty. I guess he does look like a fucking Jew. Look. Shit. I never really noticed. Multiply. No. Overlay. That was it.
On his forearm, he's got a big word written in Yiddish on the front of his forearm.
Okay. Wait.
And then whatever that horrible looking tattoo, it looks more like a rash, that big red tattoo.
I really haven't looked at his tattoos that much, so...
They're terrible.
Oh, over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are Yiddish tattoos?
Well, there's just that one big word on his forearm.
Yeah. Yeah, they basically just look like Alvan language. I've never really seen Yiddish before. But before I go on to that, I need to get the base colors down. So, what color...
Well, it wouldn't be Yiddish, it'd be Hebrew, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to make his shirt the same color as... I'm going to make his pants the same color as...
But he usually has a basketball jersey on.
Is that so? Should just make it white or something with a number on it?
No, I can't... What team does he wear? I can't remember. But he's always got a jersey.
I really don't know. I'm just going to make it off-white. Bluish.
Do you follow his Twitter at all?
No, I really don't follow Berg at all. I don't really follow anything.
He likes to post when he does sex with his wife. That's what he calls it. He did sex.
That's cute. That's awesome.
He's a real cheese ball.
All right, I like that. Colors of his chain.
Luke wants a skull on his shirt.
A skull, but that's too cool. Why does he want a skull on his shirt? Has he explained?
No, he hasn't explained. It was just his request.
You know what?
Chiron said to give him a yarmulke.
No, I don't want to fuck with his bald head. That's, like I said, iconic.
Yeah, Bulls. Give him a 23. Give him a Jordan jersey.
23? Is that the number?
That's Jordan, right? 23.
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm foreigner. I'm a fucking Dutchman.
Pretty sure it is. Not a sports guy, but
There you go. Like that. Alright. Fuck it. Who gives a shit?
yeah, so it's a jersey it's a red jersey with white piping and says Bulls 23.
Well, I'll just come up with my own version. If you don't mind. It just looks like a baseball-y jersey to me. Like that. Fuck it. That looks good.
Do you think his quad should be a little bigger?
Nope. I'm fucking...
Too much work.
Yes. At this point, yes. How long have we been going, actually? That's at least 2 hours. What colors are his shoes?
Oh, yeah.
I think white.
Just white, yeah. He's a sneaker guy.
Yeah.
Tiny little sneakers. Size 3s.
Oh, fuck. Whatever. No, not whatever. Normal. I guess.
What is he doing with that chain?
I know, it seems like something a Double Dragon villain would have. Okay, so let's look at the... Oh no, tattoos. Yiddish tattoos.
He's got real bad
Va
tattoos.
va va viva va 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 va. Okay, just runish.
Aaron Berg straight into to Google. It's got some.
I'm just making shit up, dude. I'm not gonna accurately... I mean, look at this. This is already close enough, don't you think? Does he have... Okay, I need to look at his tattoos. Aaron Berg. Oh, there he is.
Then click on the third picture that comes up, and it'll give you the other options to the right.
Oh, wait, yeah, he has some sort of... Looks like...
Looks like a burn.
Yeah, it looks like lava is exploding from his arms. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna do some abstract. Has to be red, though. And then something like this. Something like this. Fuck it. Looks fluid.
He might have had that nose done, but he's still got that voice. That real nasally.
Jewish? Yeah, and he has the radish Ari Shafir face, basically. That's how you can tell.
If you ever look too at some of his pictures, if they come up on Google, he's got this, like, it looks like he has a plate in his skull.
Oh, really?
He's got like this plate in the front of his head.
Oh, no.
From, where the frontal sutures were really wide or whatever. It looks bizarre.
So you think he might have had a lobotomy?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well...
He's got a misshapen head, that's for sure.
Yes. Okay, let's see. I think that's it for today, guys. I mean, it's been 2 hours. Let's see what the chat has to say.
They look great.
Yeah, it's a nice set of guys. Very bad people. I will render them out. They could have been done way neater and stuff. I could spend hours on this shit, but I mean, why would I? Let's see. Stand him in between Jay and Dante. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Could you do like before you post them? Could you do like graffiti style text underneath, like Big James?
Oh yes.
And Dante.
Yeah.
So that they'll be ready for Twitter.
Yes. This is Big J. This is Big J. Berg.
The Dante is great. It captured his shape.
His essence. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with it. God damn. Let's see. Great work. Beautiful. Such a productive scan. Nice work, Sven. Yes, put him in the middle of the three. Berg's hand. They're so cute. Yeah, I agree. They're very cute. Well, I think that's about it for today. Thank you for calling in the last minute. Play.
Yeah, thanks for the stream.
Fuck
It was
yeah,
awesome.
thanks, dude. Yeah, we'll do it again. I hope this worked out. I'll see. Oh, I hope that I started a recording, by the way. No, I didn't start a fucking recording. Does
Facebook will record it
Yeah,
automatically.
do it so I can just download it from Facebook?
Yeah, later on you can save the video.
Oh, I fucking hope so. Cause I didn't start a fucking recording.
Once you stop streaming, you go back and you click done. There'll be an option to say
Alright.
done or delete the video. Don't delete the video.
Okay, I'll see it. I hope that works. Yeah. So guys, thanks for coming, and we'll do this more often now that I can do it under SSG and no fucking trolls can come in and report me. And next time we can try and see if we can sneak a little cock in, a little, without getting banned. So guys,
Shoutouts.
Yeah, thanks. Peace.
Danke, danke.